Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane, and today I'm doing a reading for the full moon in Pisces. So I've taken the Moonology deck, one of the Moonologies. I have them both here, but I took out the full moon in Pisces, and it's written Balance, Spirituality, and Practicality. Now, I feel that going into Pisces, we know, of course, it's going into the moon. It's going into that introspective, but we can take it, I mean, Pisces energy is very cosmic in nature. So we work from the chakras, the above, the top chakras, the third eye and the crown chakra, and it's like all the way up. We're, let's say, the experts of those chakras because we can fantasize and make things real in the way we perceive them. We can live in those places, and it's a wonderful place to be. Unfortunately, it isn't really practical on the planet that we live in a lot of the times if we are always in there. So we have to be very careful with this energies. Like I said, just because we are Pisces doesn't mean we are perfect, although sometimes it's nice to think so. As Pisces, we have a lot of psychic, beautiful, introspective abilities, but we need to ground it in practicality. So we have to make sure that we stay within that Virgo energy, that Virgo new moon that came in, and also keep that, keep those energies together to make them better. Now, being Pisces, we can realize what's going on when the energy comes in because it's our own. We know if we're like, you know, escaping reality type of thing. For other signs who go into the Pisces energy, it could be very different. They could be very moony, you know, not moody, moony, in other words, in the moon, and letting their fantasies and visualizations take them over, which is a beautiful thing to do because out of those comes the best inventions. Like I said, not all bad. It's just that you may see people disconnecting from reality in the next little while, especially with this full moon energy coming in, but it's okay. As full moons bring things to completion, I guess the energy, I feel the energy is not as bad as if it would be a new moon. A new moon and Pisces would be bringing in that energy. So you may have like absent-minded people in regular day-to-day things, people taking breaks to, you know, moon over things. But it's a beautiful moon. It's a beautiful energy anyway. I'm going to take from the Manifestation Moonology and see what else we can get from it. And it says, assess the situation, and it's first quarter moon in Virgo. So again, Virgo making a little bit of a show here, saying that, you know, take a quarter of Virgo and add it in to, you know, I'm ad-libbing here because that's not what it means, but the way it says first quarter moon, it's like take a quarter moon of that and make it into Virgo energy and you should be good. So 3/4 Pisces, a quarter Virgo should bring a nice little balance to the mix so that you are fully embedded in the beautiful ethereal energy that is coming in, and as well with the Virgo energy grounding you somewhat. Okay? So let's see what else we can, I think I'm going to take some more. I wanted to take more out of this one anyway. So I wanted to take 4 cards in all from this deck. Assess the situation. Yeah. So don't just dream your life away. Assess a little bit what's going on in your surroundings. You know, open a quarter of an eye and look around and see what the world's up to, or you know what you could add to your daily life from your beautiful dreams that you're having constantly, Pisces. I love having our own energy because, well, of course it feels like all is right in the world, especially when we're Pisces, right? Be humble. First quarter moon in Leo. Leo energy coming in with that, of course. Let's see, maybe the other deck now? Yeah, let's take from this deck as well. We have them out and only use them in moon energies, so might as well use them up. let them stretch. So another quarter moon in Leo, a quarter moon in Virgo, and half a moon in Pisces is what I'm feeling. It's perfect, actually. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe there'll be another quarter moon show up here. But it seems about right. Decimating moon. Take time to breathe out. Absolutely. Yeah. No, that seems right. Half of the energy in Pisces, 1/4 in Virgo, 1/4 in Leo, and take the time to breathe out. Take the time to really, you know, expel fully, like all the air out of you. I feel a meditative moon, very, very much so, but that's no surprise with our moon. Because it's about meditation, it's about introspection, it's about, you know, putting your hands together, saying, and being in a third eye. It is, honestly, that's what it feels like to be in our energy. It is really, really relaxing, very calming. So I feel that in this moon, in the completion of this moon, because in all, like we have been doing, if you've been part of this channel for a long time, we've been doing a lot of assessing and mixing up all the different energies with our Pisces energy to make us more balanced, more rounded, I don't know, in a better spot, Pisces. Okay? So that's a fantastic thing. I'm going to pull some cards here. See what the planets, see what the moon has to tell us. The chariot. This looks very much like a cosmic chariot, though, if you look at it, Pisces. Okay, and who's pulling it? Who's pulling it? It's a lion, Leo. Okay, so what I feel right now is that maybe the Pisces energy comes in, but it's actually Leo that's pulling, or at least guiding, your chariot. That energetic field that came in is still, you're still riding the wave of the lion. So it's perfect, the wave of Pisces and the Leo energy. Wonderful. So it's going to give you that cosmic push, that passionate push. Nice. I like it. I like everything, though. And I didn't even realize it, but there's another Leo. It's two Leos, but one's like in the darker realm, so it's, I almost feel like your energy is like, you know, on and off. It's like you use it as you need it. It's perfect. The Tower. Virgo will bring you back to ground. I love this. Look. Also, the Leo energy usually at the top is the lightning. So falling back to the ground, especially sitting with the assess the situation, is bringing you into Virgo. I feel it's more telling you just don't do that. Okay, don't be too much Virgo. It's important to get the mix right, because you don't want to be toppling from wherever you are and hit the ground really hard. Let me see what else we get here. Justice. The card of Libra. Also the card of clarity, of wisdom, of balance. So, of course, this is saying just balance things out, Pisces. Okay? Make sure that you're putting all of the right ingredients in the recipe for this moon. Okay? You don't want to strike an imbalance. You don't want to take off too fast with the Leo energy, because you don't want to be toppling over and falling to the ground. So bring in a balance. All of these, with the balance card, is telling me, put all of these in perfect balance, and you should have a recipe for success. And take a breath out is always making me feel like take a time out to breathe this energy. I don't know. The Two of Wands, right. So breathe out, contemplate. It's looking at the big picture, especially in this card. He's looking around, okay? I feel like he's looking at this here. It's like you don't want to be falling off of that, okay? This is the top of the tower. So contemplate what you're doing. Make sure that you know how you're handling the situation. I'm getting a lot of just be aware, so that there are no accidents. Just don't be too moony, don't be too pushy, don't be too anything. Pisces energy is all about go with the flow. So flow with the energy, but don't get lost in it. And don't let any other part of it take over. In other words, sometimes when you're going with the flow, other energies want to intrude in and take over. The Virgo energy wants to ground you, and the Leo energy wants to set you on fire. Just make sure that you have that balance here going for you in this Pisces full moon, so that you can just keep the momentum going. I feel a very chill kind of energy. It's just, you know, chill. Don't... I have to tell you, in all the readings this week, I felt like super tired. Super, super tired. So you may need a rest. Like every time I sit to do these, I feel like I haven't slept in a week. So you may be trying to just recharge your batteries. Okay, so you had the Ace of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. They were in reverse, so I feel that you've done a lot of work here. This is energy that's already come and kind of gone. The Three of Pentacles is the card of spirit guides, but the way it is here, I feel that they've given you, the way it's showing, the Three of Pentacles are coming down. So I feel that you've put in your wish, and it's been put into motion. It's coming towards you. All you really need is to just let it happen. Okay? It's like your order's been put in. It's been put through. It's like if you were to ask somebody, hey, did you get my order? Did you get my new creative idea, universe? And they're going, yes, yes. It's on its way. Okay? So just now, just stay in that beautiful energy and work your magic. Like work your magic in balance. Take a breath. Don't worry about it. Everything is good. Everything's on its way. I want a different deck, so... Okay, so underneath is the Strength card. Again, with the Leo energy coming in. Very much about the fact that this Lionsgate has done all kinds of things. Has produced all kinds of things for you. I really hope that you took advantage of this energy, Pisces. I know I talked a lot about it, but they were very much emphasizing that there was For a lot of you, some stuff that you were going to start putting in place. It's not that it was going to instantaneously produce something, but it was going to bring in some very cool outcomes if you started doing stuff at the time of Lionsgate. You started putting your intentions across, if you can understand what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's get a little deck. Let's see if I can find a little deck. I do have little decks here. I do believe I do. Well, I thought I did. Oh wait, maybe in my... Yeah, let's see. We'll grab my everyday tarot. The other one I have is in my purse. I start bringing some with me because you never know when you're going to need a deck of tarot cards, right? So, okay. Everyday Tarot. Perfect little starter deck. So pretty, based on Rider-Waite, and it's so simple. The simplicity of this deck is just genius. It's beautiful. It's got great colors. Purple for Pisces, so I think it was made for Pisces. They're just golden purple. It's beautiful. The Seven of Pentacles underneath the deck, assessment. Yeah, we're doing a lot of that here. I get a lot of that. I feel a lot of that. You're really looking at stuff, not in a critical way, just in an observing kind of way. Like, okay, I've done all of this. Everything's happened. You know, what's happening, what's going on. So here we go, Pisces. Let's see here. Okay. So these came out in reverse. You have the Emperor. Let's see. I'm going to put these for the Chariot because they came out together, and that's what I'm trying to get clarification on. For the Chariot, you have the Emperor in reverse and the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands in reverse is most certainly the burdens of everything kind of being released from you. I'm going to put this up here because you're not getting to see the cards. That's the whole point, isn't it, Pisces? Okay. So you have the Emperor and the Ten of Wands. The Emperor in reverse is that the authority figures, the things that really hold you down, the things that really smack you down in the world, that keep you in a state of just being restrained. Because as the Emperor is it's power, it's structure, it's stability, but it is also authority. I always take it as it doesn't have much room to move or wiggle. It's very earth energy to me. It's very being rooted, but so much so that sometimes it keeps you stuck where you are. I've been stuck in that energy, and it causes great burdens, but them being in reverse is saying that you freed yourself. The Lionsgate portal that came through just gave you enough of that little wiggle room for you to, you know, take off and get things in motion. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So now we're going to take a look at the Tower. Now you have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles upright. And the Three of Pentacles is you got help. You're getting help for this to keep you balanced. Okay, the 3 is always the triangle, the 3, 6, 9, the stuff we're always working at. And in this case, there's 3 energies as well. There's Virgo, there's Leo, and there's Pisces that we're working with right now. That's really helping keep us balanced, keep us out of this tower of toppling over, of causing an upset. So just keep track of the energies is the best I can give you. Don't let one take over more than the other, because that's when you start having problems. We look at the Justice. Yeah, weighing out stuff in the Justice is being able to really look at things. The Four of Cups is about stagnation, but it's also about not accepting things, not accepting the first things you're offered. So usually if you look at something, it's a quarter, a quarter, a quarter, a quarter, and this is half and 2 quarters. There's 4 here. It's the same thing. Make sure that the cups that you are accepting are the ones that are really balanced, okay, with the Justice card. Make sure that this is a balance of energies that will give you the best outcome, okay? Let's look at the Two of Wands. You have the Page of Wands with the Two of Wands. So, by looking out, by trying to, making sure that you're really looking at everything and balancing out everything, the 2 is a balance, like 2 equal parts, half and half or 4 quarters. It doesn't really matter the way it's very balanced. Like I said, I feel that it's a very balanced platter that you're holding of everything that you need. And the Page of Wands is going to come in and show you like some good news because of this. Okay, you're going to have great new ideas because you're able to go in your visualization of Pisces, but enough Leo from the Leo Lionsgate to push it into existence, and the Virgo to make it into a reality. So it's really going to help you manifest what you want. If you're stuck in Pisces energy, it's dream-like energy. So in other words, you're mooning, because that's what it feels like. You're in the moon of Pisces, bringing up some beautiful ideas, but when it comes to bringing it to fruition, it stays in the visualization moon stage, because we are great at imagining and fantasizing. We need the other energies to push it through to make it into something new, okay? And that's what the Page of Wands is bringing in. The next 2 cards is the 3, as I said, the 3 of Pentacles, which you've put in your order and you've had the new idea. That's if you've utilized the time at Lionsgate to really start something new. This time may be perfect for you, yeah. Okay, the Death card comes in to let you know that transformation is at hand. Okay, things are going to change. You brought it in. It's brand new beginnings. They're going to be very profound. Okay, it's going to be a rebirth, a rejuvenation, whatever you want to say. It's going to be a phoenix coming out, because you've done this stuff. You've done it. You've completed what you needed to make things happen. It's perfect. Underneath the deck, there's the new coming in. Okay, with the Fool. So later on today, I'm going to be doing the weekly read. Fantastic. It's going to be for the official first week of September. It's going to be a great month this month. If you haven't seen the video for September, go last week. This video I did for the month of September. Beautiful. A lot of our own energy in there. So there's going to be a softening in the heart chakra. We're very much in the emotional energy of us. So it's going to bring in some really fantastic things. Yeah, transmutation through union of opposites. This is actually the first card, but it's actually the card. So if you see this, is that the It may feel weird to add these energies in here, Pisces, but they're actually saying that putting them together like this, because this filament, I want to say it in French, the filaments are going this way, and then in this triangle it's going this way, but notice they're triangles, right? So you have this triangle, these three, the Three of Pentacles here, and the Three of Pentacles there. One is upright, one is in reverse. Okay, are you following me? Right. One is the wishes you put in and that are coming to you. This is working, constantly working with spirit guides. So you have the stuff that they've helped you with before that's coming through, and they have the constancy of things that you're still doing, because you're always manifesting, right? And the two working together. What happens here is you manage to keep your energy right, it actually becomes a star. Okay? And the star is the star of alignment. This is how you align to your goals. So it is perfect. It's great. Love that card. Okay. I love this. This is ignore the preceding, okay? And the card that they're showing you is the Celtic cross. And it's the card in the middle, okay? The blocks. Ignore the proceedings. In other words, is the blocks are not really there, okay? The blocks are what you make of them. I feel that it's kind of weird, but I feel like it's avoid people who tell you you can't do something. Okay? Ever gone to a tarot reader who's told you, "Oh, you're not going to be able to do that. You're not going to be able to do that. You're going to have this major block." And I have videos about blocks. But in that video, I tell you how to overcome that block. And that's what you want to do. You want answers to problems, not telling you that there's problems. So this is kind of a weird card. It's like saying, don't listen to tarot readers who tell you that you can't do something. And, I would agree with that. You don't need to be told you can't do something. You can do anything. You can do anything, okay? And in a simpler term, it's just avoid the negative. Avoid the negative, because if you start believing in it, then you create blocks. You don't need blocks. You are absolutely capable of doing anything. And it's not, look at this. Look at this. So you have, this almost looks like fire. This looks like a plant, earth, and there's the moon. So you have these three energies right here, and this almost looks like the Two of Wands contemplating. I don't know what the middle card is, but ignore it. Ignore it. Just ignore it. Ignore the blocks and use the energy. That is so funny. In a tarot deck, ignore the preceding. Preceding. Not proceeding, preceding. Oh, ignore what came before. Ta-da! Oh, look. All right, so I'm going to use this to my benefit. Come back for the messages on Monday. Monday. Monday is when you're going to get the messages you need. Yes, of course you are, because you're going to come back and see me, right? Let's use that. It may also mean that you get something come through on Monday. Maybe something that you've been waiting for. Maybe an idea will come through on Monday. Maybe somebody will talk to you about something on Monday. And it's fun. I mean, look at it this way. If somebody says something to you, you can actually say to yourself, hey, maybe this is it. And looking for messages of ideas or wonderful things to happen in your everyday, regardless if it's Monday or any other day, is always fun. If somebody told me, oh, on Wednesday, somebody will tell you something. Well, all day, everybody who speaks, I'll be going, is that it? And it brings a sense of childlike joy and happiness, to be looking for positives. And I feel that's what you have to do, Pisces. You have to look for the positive. Doesn't matter what came before right now. You have to look for the positive. So it's not ignore the proceeding, but the preceding. I did say just ignore this anyway. Don't pay attention to the block, okay? That's the first thing that came, and that's still coming through. But ignore what came before. Just ignore what came before, Pisces, okay? If it didn't exactly match up to what you wanted, you're in the now. You're in today. You know a lot more today than you did yesterday. So use this beautiful moon energy and get your things going. Make your dreams come true. They're yours to have. Take them. I'm going to leave you with this. I'm sending you a lot of love, light, and blessings as always. And I'll see you later for your weekly. Take care.